would you do if you were dating the perfect guy? He checks off all the pretty much the boxes on your list, Garcelle. You ain't never been happier with anyone else. He's romantic, girl. He loyal. You name it. He doing it. He throwing it down.
Yes.
He's amazing.
Yes.
But there's one catch.
What?
You can't picture him as the father of your children. Basically, you know he would make a great hubby, but not a great daddy. So, ladies, what would you do in this situation?
I would wonder if
I didn't want to have children.
Yeah.
If I didn't want to have children, then it wouldn't bother me. But if I want to have children, why would I be with a man that I don't think will make a great father? But can I tell you this?
What?
I had to learn that there are two. You can be a terrible husband, but end up being a good father.
And
at first, I didn't think those two could coexist.
Wow.
And you can.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So what, okay, so what do you suggest a woman does? Like, she can have a baby with him, but then just go and find another...
No. I say if you want to have a child, don't be with a man that you don't think is going to be
Get out of that
a father,
relationship.
period.
I think this is a little weird.
After the fact, if you've married him,
okay.
and then you find out he's a terrible husband, but he could be a good dad.
Okay.
I would say figure out why you don't think he'd be a good father. I think one of the reasons why somebody may not be a great dad is because they don't want to be a dad. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But I think there are a lot for myself when looking at who I wanted to marry and have a life with. I wanted to have children, and I thought about these things, and a lot of the same amazing qualities that he had for being my husband were the same for being a father. So this is a little weird. What could it be? Is it that he's a workaholic? For me, that wouldn't make a great husband.
Right.
I want someone that's gonna be present with me. Is it that he's impatient?
Right.
I would want a husband who has
Temper?
patience with me.
Does he have a temper?
You feel me? So what could it be?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, if he telling you he don't want to be no daddy,
Then that's...
then believe him. Because it's a mistake that a lot of women make. They feel like, you know what, I'm just gonna marry, he gonna change his mind and I'm bring this. Look, don't do that to yourself.
Yeah.
Whatever that man tells you, you have to believe him. If it's coming out of his mouth and he is saying, I don't want to be a father, don't think.
You're so right.
Right, you're gonna change him.
You are so right.
Can't change, man.
Okay, and check this out. There's a new approach parents are taking when it comes to addressing kids and weight. In an effort to avoid causing insecurities in their children when it comes to body image, some parents are handing cards to their pediatricians that have the following message. Please don't talk about my child's weight. If you have any questions, ask me when my child is not present. The cards were actually created by an organization called morelove.org, and they suggest parents have them handy so children don't have to hear uncomfortable conversations about their weight while they're standing there at the doctor's office. So ladies, what do you think about these cards, and how do you discuss the topic of weight with kids?
Who are these parents? Who are these parents?
What do you mean?
I mean, come on, writing a card and telling the doctor not to talk about it. I feel like you have to start at home with healthy conversations about food and lifestyle and how you treat your body. But I also feel like, I know as a parent, sometimes you can say things over and over to your kids and they tune you out. That sometimes hearing it from a third person, they take the information.
Yeah.
So if the doctor is doing it in a healthy conversation, I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
I need that card from my doctor.
Who you taking with you, James? James gonna be like, please don't.
What are you
forget
going to
my
say
girl's
on your
weight.
card, Lonnie?
I want my card to say, do not weigh me unless medically necessary.
There you have it.
Because he always, that's the first thing, he happy.
Wait, what'd he say?
You can tell. Come on, get on the scale.
That
They
is the
all
first
do
thing.
that.
They all
They
do
all
that.
do that.
I just went to the doctor yesterday, and literally
They
it was
all
like,
do that.
first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna weigh you.
During the pandemic, I said, can I get on the scale backwards? Because I didn't want to see it. The nurse was like, go ahead.
I feel that, but like you said, Garcelle, to me, I think the conversations do need to start at home.
Yeah.
And I think more than anything, Lead by example and don't make it about weight. I think the key is really encouraging our children to live a healthy lifestyle and explain, I want you to live a long life. I want you to be strong. I want you to feel confident and comfortable in your skin.
But let the doctor say it. When I take the kids
Yeah.
to the dentist, the dentist will like, are you flossing? Are you this? I can say it all day long.
And
They'll
they
come
don't.
home, they'll be like, Mom, where's the floss? Like, you know what I mean?
It makes a difference.
It makes a difference.
I think the key is to find a doctor that you think is capable and prepared to have conversations and doing it with love.
Well, that ain't
If you-
my doctor.
If you got
Coddling,
exactly,
we're
if you got a
coddling
pediatrician,
kids.
if you got
Stop
a pediatrician with bad bedside
Right.
manner who's just gonna talk to your kid in a harsh way, then that makes total
But you
sense.
know,
Then go to someone else.
But you're gonna be in the
thing
room
is-
with the doctor, right?
Huh?
Usually you're in the room with the doctor when they weigh the child,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Okay.
yes. You're with them at the pediatrician. I can't
yeah.
even speak.
Find
Yeah.
a good pediatrician that knows
But we're
how to
also
do this.
coddling our kids.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're gonna have uncomfortable conversations. Sometimes someone's gonna say something that's gonna you off, or it's life. I think
Yeah.
we're coddling our kids too much.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you're
You
not
need to
gonna
come
get
to
a
the doctor
note.
with me. Then.
Yeah, if
I'll
this is
come with
this
you.
is a tough
I'll coddle you.